Hey folks, Rob here. Today's a good day because I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. This is going to be sort of a special Rob on the Run and Crafting with Rob combination episode. My sister Mary recently picked up a new hobby, rock painting. Now at first I thought, rock painting? But honestly, this has brought out a creative side I didn't know she had. And apparently there's a whole community of folks that love rock painting. They love painting them, exchanging them, hiding them, and putting them in little rock gardens all over the place. So today I'm meeting up with my sister Mary. I'm going to talk to her about how she started this hobby, what it takes to paint a rock, maybe even visit a couple rock gardens around here. And yes, I'm probably going to try to paint a rock or two. This is pretty terrifying. Let's meet up with Mary, paint some rocks. I'm currently here at Bloom Coffee Garden on the south side of Milwaukee near the airport. Sort of a combination coffee place and garden center. Here I am with my sister Mary. As I mentioned, we're at both a coffee shop and a garden center.
Yes, and we are at Bloom Coffee Garden in Greenfield, Wisconsin. And I've been here before for coffee, and I thought Rob would enjoy it.
I like coffee, you know. I also like gardening. Well, no, Patty likes gardening. I like looking at the stuff she puts in our garden.
Yeah.
I found out my sister Mary has a really interesting new hobby, rock painting.
Yeah, I just sort of started painting, and it's turned out to be a fun little hobby.
So I saw a few of these rocks she painted. I thought, this is so amazing, so creative. I want to try that. Mary's going to show me how to paint some rocks. Mm-hmm. Maybe we'll visit a rock garden or two.
Yeah.
Check out what other people have done. And who knows, maybe take a couple rocks.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's get back into the coffee shop and see what it takes to paint a rock. So most importantly, it's coffee time. What did you get there?
I have a medium dark roast coffee with some cream in it.
Wow, I got an Americano. Well, hopefully by the end of today, I'm gonna create something as awesome as these. But for now, Mary, what are we starting with?
Well, we're starting with some blank rocks. I took a few rocks and I pre-painted them. First with a primer so that the paint sticks better, and then you don't need extra layers. So this only took one layer of purple paint, but if I hadn't done the primer, it might have taken 2 or 3 layers. So anyway, we just start with painted base rocks.
You got some really nice colors there. What kind of paint is that?
Oh, just some inexpensive acrylic paint that I picked up at an art and craft store.
Got some blank ones here without anything on? And by the way, when I was at home, I decided to start painting a rock before you. This guy might turn out looking like a minion after I'm done.
I think he will.
We're gonna see.
Yes. And I brought along markers so that we can finish off the rocks. So I did the base coat at home, and we can use markers, many colors.
Holy cow. So I want to see you start doing something. So how do you come up with these ideas for what you want to paint?
Oh, the funny thing is I guess I'd start with the shape of the rock. Whatever, like this rock I just found in the park. It's sort of flat, which is easier to work with. And it's a little bumpy. And when I saw the little bumpy area, I thought, oh, I could make a face and put some eyes and some teeth. It's just the shape of the rock told me what to do. And over here, obviously these are round like cartoon heads. Huh. So I did these just for fun, and you know, some you finish on
look, a redhead.
A redhead, yes.
I like it. I gotta tell you, I love those eyes. I've seen a few of your rocks now, and you seem to have the eyes down to a comical genius Whatever. They're
Whatever.
amazing. So painting rocks, I think you can use what? Paint pens that seem to be really nice and easy to do detail work, right?
Oh yes, yeah. These are a dual tip where you can have a fine tip and also a brush tip. Here, let's do a few eyes. And sometimes it takes a few tries to get what you want.
So if you make a mistake, can you erase it?
You can paint over it. You can let it dry and paint over it. Let's do a little mouth.
Oh, I like those lips.
Yeah, cartoon lips. Gotta have cartoon lips. Now, of course, she's not done. I think she needs some jewelry or a neckline.
I think so.
Some hair.
Oh, hair would be good. Okay, the curls turned into a lot of curls.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, that's looking pretty good.
It's not quite done, but
No.
let's maybe put a little neckline.
Well, you work on that one, and I'm going to start one myself. Okay, I'm going to attempt to put a face on this guy. This is pretty basic, I think, but it's a little challenge for me. Couple eyeballs. I think those look like eyes. Of course, need a mouth. It's looking pretty good so far. Because I got gray hair, this guy's getting gray hair too. Looking pretty good, but you know, he needs to have a little sparkle in his eye. Perfect. So what do you think of my first guy?
Oh, he's great. He's a good guy. I like him.
I like him too. Do you normally put some sort of top coat on them, or what do you do?
Yes, I usually let them dry for a day, or maybe the next day I'll spray them with a glossy paint.
I'm guessing though you could just put them out there like this, and
You can.
this acrylic paint would last, but it's probably better if there's something covering it. I'm going to put a motivational line on one of mine, or maybe not motivational, just maybe today is a good day would be good on this guy. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Now, I think a smiley face here.
It certainly is a good day.
It is a good day. All right, I think it's time for me to try to finish off my minion guy. Well, not the best looking minion, but it'll do. We're getting quite a good collection going there. I think that leaf turned out pretty darn good. I'm in the process of making another face. We'll see how this turns out. I think this is pretty awesome.
He's got spunk.
So what's your favorite rock that you've painted so far?
Oh, it must be these two, and there's a couple more at home, but I brought these along because these have been my favorites so far.
Well, I think that's like your style, the big eyes, the lips. So Have you put rocks in gardens already?
Yes, there's a couple of them in the West Dallas and Wauwatosa area.
Have you checked to see if anybody's taken them yet?
No, I haven't been back since I dropped those off. But today we're going to be going to a rock garden that I haven't been to before.
Mine are motivational. Believe in yourself. Today is a good day. Smiley faces.
Yeah, there we go.
Mary's got some awesome flowers and
I've got to do some
awesome
hair.
faces.
Weird face, but that's fine.
All right.
Okay, my creation. Looks like a guy. Kind of a defective guy, but he's got personality. Remember, you rock. I think I'm going to be signing all of my rocks. And I'm also going to put a little QR code on here. So if you find this rock, click on that QR code if you got the guts to and join my Facebook group, the Rob Mob. Well, I think this was a really good session. Here's Mary's rocks, very artistic. Mine, they're okay. I think we had a pretty successful rock painting day, don't you think?
We did. We had a lot of fun.
Yep.
We did.
You know, we should find somewhere to hide these things.
I am just the place.
Let's go there.
Okay, we'll go.
Well, it looks like you have an entire box of painted rocks here.
Sure, and it looks like their rock garden is pretty full, but we can leave a few.
These rock gardens are like everywhere, right? There's different Facebook groups?
Yeah, there's different Facebook groups in different communities. And it's just it's like a little lending library. Take a rock, leave a rock.
Welcome to our Kindness Rock Garden. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Let's see what they got. Hope. Hey, there's a ladybug. What do you think you're going to contribute to this rock garden?
I don't know. Everybody likes a smiley face, so of course we're going to have to leave a smiley face. And...
Oh, you're putting quite a few out, aren't you?
Well, why not? Because we're here to share. I made a lot of rocks, so we'll share a bunch.
I think these are 2 rocks I'm going to contribute to this rock garden here. And little Mr. Minion, he's going to go right there. Mary, I think we did a good thing today.
Good. I hope somebody enjoys them. We had fun making the rocks, and hopefully somebody will have fun walking by and looking at the rocks and maybe taking a few home.
We are at our next rock garden. This is a very small one.
What do you think?
You know,
Some faces, some flowers. We'll just do a few.
Oh, I like that. I have to put one of mine in there. I'm putting my little bizarro face guy here. Let's see what
That's fun. Okay, we'll put it down there.
I think that's a good one.
Okay.
And here's another rock garden. This one's a little bit bigger than the last one. I think we're going to add a couple nice ones to this rock garden, Mary.
Yes, we are. Look at this one. I did both sides.
Holy cow. That one's going to be picked up right away if you put that one out there.
Especially for Americana. And we want a funny face. How about a funny face?
Looks good to me.
Funny face.
And I am going to put my motivational believe in yourself rock out there. I like your Frankenstein guy.
Sometimes in the rock gardens, if you flip over the rock, there'll be the name of the group that left the rock.
Oh, okay.
So West Dallas Rocks, hashtag Tolbert, or Tolberts with an S at the end. So they made the rock and they want people to know about it.
Mary, I think it's time to have some lunch at George Webb's. What do you think?
I think that's a good idea.
That'll be the end to an absolutely great day. Thank you so much for teaching me how to paint rocks and showing me some rock gardens. I really appreciate it. It was pretty fun.
I had a lot of fun too. We, drove around a little bit, got to spend some brother-sister time. What's better than that?
It really was a good day. Hope whatever you guys are doing, you're also having a good day. See you next time.
Bye.